NordVPN is certainly a product worth your attention. With NordVPN, you get everything a customer would want in a VPN service. It is incredibly fast, packed with useful features, and easy to use. If there's anything that comes close to a perfect VPN, then it just might be NordVPN. However, it also has got its flip sides. For instance, the lack of split tunneling for Apple users is one among them. So, let's dig a little bit deeper with this NordVPN review to know what's great and not so great about NordVPN. Also, just a reminder, if you do decide to get NordVPN, be sure to check the links in the description, which include the latest coupon codes that I have got for you people to get the best deal possible. After starting out in 2012, in a privacy-friendly jurisdiction such as Panama, it has come a long way in a very short time. Panama is one of the best places out there to operate a VPN company, as it is outside the jurisdiction of all the international surveillance treaties, such as Five Eyes, Nine Eyes, and 14 Eyes Alliance. As an added bonus, Panama does not have a law requiring data retention. Therefore, NordVPN doesn't store any data about its users. NordVPN states in its privacy policy that it guarantees a strict no-logs policy, which means your internet activity is not monitored, recorded, logged, stored, or shared with any third party while using NordVPN services. The best no-logs VPN companies have their policies audited by independent practitioners. NordVPN's no-logs policy was audited twice by PricewaterhouseCoopers in 2018 and 2020, both times concluding that NordVPN does not keep logs of any online activities of its users. NordVPN has a wide variety of clients and manual setup options by which you can set it up on your Windows, macOS, Android, iOS, Android TV, and Fire TV devices. You can also connect to the VPN via browser extensions for Chrome, Firefox, and Edge. You'll be able to connect up to 6 different devices at once with a single NordVPN subscription. If you'd like to protect your entire home network with a single connection, then you can install NordVPN on a router that supports IPv2 and OpenVPN. NordVPN is one of the safest VPN providers out there. NordVPN encrypts your traffic with AES 256-bit encryption and offers secure tunneling protocols to ensure that your data is safe. The AES 256-bit encryption method is one of the most secure encryption methods we have today. Moreover, NordVPN servers run on RAM-only servers. As a result, user data cannot be stored server-side, since there's no hard drive to store it. So, the information on the server is deleted with every single reboot. Apart from that, NordVPN offers a diverse choice of 5,419 servers in 59 countries. That means wherever you may be in the world, there's likely to be a server close to you. In what way does that matter? Well, the closer you are to a server, the faster your connection is likely to be. NordVPN speeds are incredibly fast, especially when using its own NordLynx protocol. This NordVPN-developed protocol is an upgrade to the famous WireGuard protocol, offering speed and security in a single package. There are more tunneling protocols available through NordVPN than just NordLynx, such as OpenVPN TCP and UDP. As you can see, NordVPN features an internet kill switch and an app kill switch. If your VPN connection drops for any reason, the internet kill switch will disable all internet access to prevent data leaks from occurring. On the other hand, the app kill switch closes specific apps when your VPN drops the connection. You just need to add the apps to the list so that they won't be able to access the internet without VPN protection. Now, another great feature of NordVPN is threat protection. This feature aims to be an all-in-one protection tool against malicious websites, web tracking, online ads, and infected files. You can also enable this feature on Chrome, Firefox, and Edge browsers. Once enabled, threat protection runs in the background, so that you won't need to connect to a VPN server to activate it. Now, Dark Web Monitor warns you when your personal data is at risk by checking dark web marketplaces for data associated with your email address. Hackers can quickly compromise you on several other platforms if you use the same password across multiple places. As a result, NordVPN will notify you if your email ever ends up on the dark web marketplace. NordVPN's SmartPlay feature allows it to unblock various streaming services around the world. During our testing, we were able to unblock streaming sites like Netflix, Disney+, Amazon Prime, Hulu, Crunchyroll, and HBO Max when connected to NordVPN's US servers. We enjoyed lag-free streams in a crisp 1080p throughout the entire test. Based on these results, we can say that NordVPN is definitely one of the best VPNs for Netflix. The list of VPNs that can unblock Netflix is getting smaller and smaller as Netflix doubles down on VPN filtering. However, NordVPN is still one of the few streaming powerhouses that can still reliably access Netflix from various international locations. Moreover, NordVPN is also one of the best VPNs for torrenting. In terms of torrenting, you're free to choose any server you like. However, if P2P traffic is detected on a non-P2P server, you will automatically be reconnected to a server that supports P2P. Therefore, keep this in mind if you notice a strange server switch. That's not all, you also get specialty servers with NordVPN. With dedicated IP, the IP will always remain the same when connected to NordVPN servers. Double VPN, also known as VPN server chaining, or multi-hop, enhances security by routing the traffic through 2 VPN servers instead of 1. Obviously, double encryption makes everything more secure and difficult to attack. Using this method, you can even bypass geo-restrictions and censorship in places like Russia. NordVPN also supports OPS proxy, or obfuscated servers. This Tor technique is useful only in extreme censorship cases, as these servers scramble your VPN traffic to look like regular HTTPS. For people living in countries like China and Turkey, this feature might be the only way to get their VPN to work. Onion over VPN combines the Tor network with the VPN, so that the traffic passes through the VPN server, and then goes through at least 3 Tor nodes. This way, it adds a layer of misdirection by which you can conceal your online activity, making it harder to trace. P2P servers are best used when downloading files using torrents and are optimized for P2P traffic. Now, the MeshNet feature grants you access to other devices around the world with a VPN, by which you can host and join virtual LAN parties, access files stored on remote devices, share files securely, and route your online traffic through another machine by which you can browse the internet using another machine's IP address. You can link up to 60 devices with MeshNet, 10 devices of your own, and 50 external devices. By default, NordVPN encrypts all the web traffic automatically and routes it through a secure VPN server, which is known as a full tunnel mode. However, NordVPN also offers split tunneling. Split tunneling allows some traffic to pass through the VPN tunnel and others to pass through normal, unencrypted networks. You can choose which apps to use the VPN connection for, and which apps not to. Unfortunately, Mac, Linux, and iOS do not support this feature. However, you can expect it in the future. NordVPN has a variety of customer support options. There are guides, FAQs, and in-depth tutorials on their support webpage. I found the customer support agents to be helpful and knowledgeable. It is even possible to chat with their support agents, even without registering for the service. Overall, we found NordVPN's customer support to be too good. So, there you have it, my review of NordVPN, everything you wanted to know about the service, its security, and its performance. Leave a like, and consider subscribing if you like this NordVPN review. Feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.